My timer says I have 20 minutes and 22 seconds. So apparently I need to clean up my phone, but we should be able to get it all in. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. My elder Pisces, my Gen X Pisces. This is part 2. I found some more stuff that I wrote down, of course, but then the cards. And then I pulled some charms and some dice. Oh my God. Yeah. Thought I was lying. Lightworkers, I just got a huge download. I think you'll be up next. And then collective. And one of these days I might get into some of the other signs. I don't know. You guys who watch me, you are my advanced people. You already know this. But you're just waking up to certain things that you have. I call it knowledge on steroids. So, but I did want to toot my little self again. Go get it. Amazon. I know I've got to post it other places, and I also want to do it in hardcover, and I'm going to add version 2. It's going to have a lot of blank pages, and I'm going to add some more pictures and stuff, because one of my most beautiful pictures of mine, I am an avid photographer, not professional. Never have been, never will be. But this is from when I lived in Wisconsin. And look. Even though I took this. Excuse me. So, water babies. My Pisces fish. I wrote this for all the water babies, but definitely you. So, especially the females on this one. She can put out fire, mystify the air, and satisfy the earth. This is a download I got. I don't know who it's from. Probably the angels is what I'm assuming. But she can put out fire, mystify the earth. See, they're trying to change my words. Don't do that. Don't do that. She can put out fire, mystify the air, and satisfy the earth. Her gift is presence and calm when the elements are in sync, but her storm can take over when bothered with unkind things. We can become an ocean that is very rough and can swallow things to another timeline. Her mastery should be studied and taught, as it is a beautiful example of discipline, faith, and perseverance. Her earthly life shows the mastery, and her spiritual world cheers for the freedom they received from her determination and grit. She chose herself, and it gave a revolution to the spiritual world that has been won. Now the light and darkness forge a seen symphony of respect, honor, and grace. Life of abundance is here. Choose you, find you. You are home. The Creator beams with gratitude for you. Yeah, I think that's an archangel message. I didn't write that in there, but I'm assuming. Because I like to, and that one specific, I'm thinking, okay, those are for light workers, but interesting enough, right? Okay, you've been healing the mother line. That's why everything's been so difficult. Ancient power, expression, activation, and scarlet codes. All that heat you've been feeling in your body, Gen X, it isn't just menopause, as I'd like you to believe. It is that eternal flame. Turn it on. You have a right to your joy. Rose without thorns. You're returning to each other. You have compassion, and you are showing humanity how to do it. Stop the endless searching. It's an inner quest. Where's the rose? You are hidden in plain sight. You are the mysteries you are learning and teaching others. The grandmothers, you've released them, and they are so proud. You have no idea. I know I can see, because I have Indian on both sides of my family. I have Celtic on my grandmother and grandfather from my dad, and then on my mom's side, I have Native American. So I'm a Celtic one. Hence the blue eyes, I think, and the dark hair and the cheekbones. And, I just kind of understand now. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. You can look at all the faces. This one in the middle reminds me of somebody I know. You are becoming the bud. You are the potential promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. Because you did this. This one I always laugh at. One day I was creating cards and my son thought it was funny. But if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. Your understanding, your mastery to help humanity. You are the inspiration. I'm getting very warm, so that means this is truth. It's time to start your journey in the flow. You're unlocking doors because you paused and you made smart choices. Then I pulled some fairies, and I got 1, 2, and 3. Agate, labradorite, and pyrite. Labradorite every day. And then Tiger's Eye. New beginnings. Tiger's Eye is protection for travel, for upcoming things. Pisces, you're going to travel a lot in the next coming years. Dream the world into being. You've been a loving woman. Take a leap of faith. Number 3. What was the other one? Number 11, of course. Because the loving man is coming in right after each other. Loving woman, take a leap of faith to the loving man. See the big picture. Another 11. After the loving man. Because the new beginnings are here. There's the baby. Gen X would pass that age, but most of you already have your children. Okay. Truth that you've been speaking to 2. What did I say is on the timer? 2, 2, 2. Coupling. Ascended masters. Take the lead. Number 4. To the sacred temple, where you'll feel most at home. Number 5. These are new supportive connections for you. Clear out the clutter. To 1, new beginnings. Because the healing light showed you that there's love all around you. Even though you've been, been feeling pretty good. Just, kind of been a little bit of a roller coaster. Number 7, sweet results coming in for you. Because you tapped into and you let go. An increase of beautiful abundance is coming because you sat and you had some patience and you watched and you waited and you observed. What was the message I read? North, south, east, west. There's an archangel that sits at all those locations. You trusted in yourself. You became the storyteller. Number 8. That is the truth. You feeling the world. Number 4, working diligently on yourself and other things that interest you. Loving yourself. Another 11, that's our third one. Sacred reverence, you're unlocking the key to some beautiful things, especially in love, because you've been patient. Now the new beginnings. What were my last 2 videos titled? They were all hidden by what? What is Pisces run by? Now, you had a double mission. Light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. So my light worker ones probably will attest to you as well. Because you finally set these motherfucking boundaries that were so necessary for you. You had a willing release. Queen of Cups, you stayed loving, even in the shit. Many of you had a beautiful son who's very loving. But you got rid of the anger, the conflict, and you softened into love. You came into your heart space. And now this is going to come in for you after your broken heart and your daughter. You're going to be creating heaven on earth because you walked away from the people that used you. Don't matter, family, friends, whatever. Either used your energy, your time, or your money. And weren't grateful. And would just keep coming back for more. And thinking that that was okay and there was no reciprocal anything. You've just been this big old overflowing cup of love no matter what. You watered your own garden, you took care of yourself, and you rested. I sure the fuck did. Number 6, your ears have been wide opening and listening and observing. And you chose not to dim your light any longer. Look at the cards. You're starting to see beyond. Number 9, your blue flame has been activated within you. Starseed. Where are you from? And now you get to sit back and watch all your stuff come in. Yeah, they're going to make one last attempt. But what they're not understanding is it will be very quick. Because you have things to create and things to do. Because you've been so committed. Judgment again. So there's 2 people. Maybe the little one was being, the night meaning was being run by this one, and they're both receiving judgment for the things that they did. That makes sense to me. They're from past lives. But you now have the wisdom. And it's your initiation time into that beautiful your star keeper you are from. Pisces, what don't you understand? We are not like the rest. Not even close. People call us weird. People call us all sorts of things. We don't dress like people. We don't talk like people. We don't do things like people. We don't do anything. And I said it in the last video. It made me crack up. We are the 12th piece of the pie. And when people get to us, they're just frustrated. Frustrated? It's a new for me. But you've been called. And you answered. You lifted the veil. Graduated 23-23 to 23-24. Endless cycles, those are closing. Good times are coming in. So is your motherfucking fortune. Karma. The good dharma. And the karma for the ones that tried to stop you. I have dice and charms. We have Scorpio. My Neptune. Neptune is in Scorpio, and that's what they didn't realize. When Scorpios try to play with you, they don't realize that you understand them better than they understand themselves, especially with the Scorpio and Neptune. Number 7, Mercury again. Sun in Pisces. I can find it. Got the sun twice. 411, 114, 141. Mirror numbers. 141 is a mirror number, so the middle is protected by the outside numbers. You were here for a long time, but then you decided to have some peace within yourself. The dolphin that you are. But you are persevering as the elephant in uncharted seas that you've never been to before, but because you're a fish and you used your wisdom and your cats have protected you to become the beautiful butterfly as we go into the year of the horse, fire horse, and your angels are protecting into your highest love commitment. I don't know what that has to do with it, but it comes up usually when love is. So, Pisces. I'm very proud of you. Our Gen X generation was one that was definitely not heard, but you know what we did learn? Grit, perseverance. But now we've learned we have to set those boundaries and not give away everything to everybody else. And remember who we are. Love ourselves. Take care of ourselves. It's time for us to do the happy dance. You have a lot of options. What changed it for you? You chose nature. I shall not fear, for thou art with me, Mr. Bob. Here they come. Love you, Pisces. Go have a beautiful day.